You are absolutely going to hate this unboxing video. Absolutely hate it. No questions about it. I'm going to show you one slab, you're going to hate it. I'm going to show you another slab, you're going to hate that one. Another one, you're going to hate it until I'm done with the entire box. You're going to hate this unboxing video. And I may end up hating this unboxing video, but for possibly a different reason than you do. Hey, it's Jim, CGC Sports Illustrated. That may be a little over dramatic, but I don't think so. I don't think so. So, I got 6 slabs in this box. None of them are sports related. None of them are Sports Illustrated. And that's not why you're gonna hate it. Get all this stuff. Packing slip out of the way here so that I can not peek, because I'm very excited about this, and I don't want to see any of these grades, and and I really hope I don't hate this. I hope that we'll know after the first slab whether or not I hate it or not. So sorry, all these rubber bands are being tough. Okay, good. Got these facing backwards here. We're gonna set these here. I like doing different stuff. I'm not a slave to Sports Illustrated. I'm not a slave to just collecting athletes. I did a recent bonus unboxing video where, not too long ago, where I showed you that I made a purchase of an existing slabbed issue that was Barack Obama. And I've got Ronald Reagan's first Time magazine cover, and Trump's first, and Kennedy's inaugural Time magazine cover, and I've got some other historical pieces out there. So keep that in mind. Okay, you know the rules. I know what these issues are. I don't know what the grades are, but I do know that you're going to hate it, and let's start the hate. Okay, we're both in this together, because the hate that I have right now is not for that 9.6. I mean, I hate that 9.6, but I've got a burning hate for the fact that CGC, and I knew they were not going to do this. Okay, I'm gonna get my emotions under control here. Time magazine. Taylor Swift on the cover of Time magazine. So this came out on December 25th, 2023, just a couple of months ago. She was the person of the year. I get it if you don't like Taylor Swift. I get it if you don't like her being on all the NFL games and the Super Bowl and all that sort of stuff. I'm a fan of big pop culture figures and historical figures. And so I'm a fan of hers. My daughter loves it too. And I've loved the fact that my daughter and I have been watching more, the end of this second half of the season, she and I watched more NFL games together than we ever had before. And it was because of Taylor Swift. So that's good for me. But man, when I knew that she was going to be on this cover, and I knew that she was going to have 3 variants, I was excited, and I went out and I bought a whole bunch. What got me upset, that's where the variant should go. Right there, and I've got nothing. Nothing. So I have tried so hard to work with CGC. I've tried to bring things to their attention. I've tried to discuss things with them. I've got an insider at CGC who said, hey, Jim, I know you're having trouble with getting, first covers and all that sort of stuff, and variants listed. I talked to the head grader. These are the procedures you should follow. And I've talked about them a lot. You write the information on a sticky note, you put it on the back of the backer board, and then you put the bag over it. That way the sticky note doesn't fly off. You also handwrite it in on the packing slip. So I sent this in. There are 3 variants of this Taylor Swift issue. I sent it in. Every single copy that I sent in, I followed those exact procedures. And CGC still refused to break out the variant. And that's why I think there is so much frustration in this hobby with CGC, because we asked them, tell us what your rules are. Just tell us what you want us to do. Tell us what you want us to do, and we will do it. And then we go ahead and do it, and they still ignore us. So I know you're angry about Taylor Swift and me getting Taylor Swift issues graded. I'm angry because I still cannot get variants and first covers and other slab notes done on a consistent basis. I'm worked up. But I'm going to put that aside for all the rest of this. So no variant on this. They're aware it's a variant. I let them know about it. And on the slab notes, it says 3 Taylor Swift covers exist. Not going to break them out in the census. Not going to label them as a variant on the slab. We're just going to tell you there's 3 of them out there. So here are the pop reports on this. And this is as of the recording of this video. So these are going to change dramatically because a ton of people are going to get these graded. There are 8 9.8s, there are 9 9.6s, there are 7 9.4s. We have no idea which variant cover has those 9.8s, those 9.6s, and those 9.4s, and that is a absolute shame and embarrassment on CGC for that. Because there's going to be a ton of people that are going to get these graded, and there's already 30 total copies graded. It's been out, what, a month and a half, 2 months? More and more are going to come in, and CGC, when they do finally break out separately in the census and label the variant, they won't go back and correct the ones they all screwed up. So we will never, ever, ever have an accurate pop count on this, and that's too bad. That is enough of my rant on CGC. This is a very cool Taylor Swift, even at a 9.6. Okay. I said there's 3 variants. I'm just going to tell you now, the whole box is Taylor Swift Time Magazine covers. Let's see what we got. Another 9.6. I even gave the variant's name. I called this one the cat variant because she's got her cat there. I called this one the dress variant because she's wearing a dress. I called the other one the jacket variant because she's wearing a jacket. I did all the work for you, CGC. I did everything you asked me to. I even named the variants for you so you didn't even have to think about it, and you still couldn't do it. Let's talk about, before I get into the rest of the issues, let's talk about modern, ultra-modern magazines. These are difficult to find in good condition. For starters, I've talked about this before, when I look at Barnes & Noble or wherever I'm getting magazines, most of them are beat to hell, and I end up buying maybe 1 out of 10 or 1 out of every 20 because I go through them and look for condition. Then when it comes to getting these pressed, difficult to press, very easy to damage them. And sometimes difficult to get out certain flaws. What I will say, and you can't see it unfortunately, but these modern Time magazines come with an ultra high gloss to them. It's compared almost to a clear coat on a car. There's like this really shiny layer above the ink. And if you're not careful with your temperature when you're pressing these, you can absolutely ruin that, clear coat, and damage it. And I did that on a couple of these. So I always like to give you my mistakes so you don't make them yourself. How about another Taylor Swift Time magazine? Let's see it. There's got to be a 9.8 in here. There's 6 of them. There's got to be a 9.8. Got to be at least 1. Oh, that's a 9.8. All right, this is the 3rd variant. This is the jacket variant. So 9.8 Taylor Swift. So I'm glad that there's 8 9.8s that exist. I'm glad I've at least got 1 of them. What would be really cool and what I really want and what I really tried for was to see if I could get a 9.8 in each variant. But I think I may have already missed that because I think I only sent in 1 copy of the cat variant. All right, next up. Just going to whip through these last couple. Another 9.8. Take that all day long. Another 9.8. Taylor Swift in the jacket. 2 left. I think I only sent 1 cat variant, so I think I'm going to miss out on my on getting a 9.8 in all 3. Another jacket 9.8. Maybe I sent in all maybe I only sent in 1 of the dress too. Okay, let's see what's here. Last one, and then I was going to say, I swear, no more Taylor Swift unboxing videos, but I can't promise that. Not even by a long shot. But 1 more left, and then we're done with this Taylor Swift unboxing video. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, good. I got such a mixed bag of emotions on this box. For starters, I thought maybe I shouldn't even do this unboxing video because I know how many people are just driven nuts by Taylor Swift and, the network showing her all the football games and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me, and I'm a fan, and my daughter's a fan, and she's going to own one of these and hang it on the wall, at least one of these, and hang it on the wall. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video. I'm absolutely livid at CGC's lack of breaking these out because there are 3 different variants. I'm livid at that. I'm mad that I got 2 9.6s. I'm mad that I missed out on the triple threat 9.8 variants and only got a 9.6 on the cat variant. So fun unboxing video, a little bit different. I always try and surprise you so you never know what I'm going to do next. I promise more Sports Illustrated and sports magazines coming in future unboxing videos, and appreciate you watching. Thanks.